North Yorkshire Police take stalking extremely seriously. It's a strategic priority for the force. Behaviour is often fixated, obsessive kind of behaviour. It's unwanted, that's really key, and it's repeated. The alarming percentage of women that end up murdered have been stalked 12 months prior to their murder.
The stalking team's made up of 4 dedicated stalking officers. It's broke down into 2 arms. There is an investigative arm which has got 2 police officers that look at the investigative standards around stalking, and then the second arm is the safeguarding arm. We've recently trained a lot of the frontline response officers with regards to identifying the difference between harassment and how that escalates into stalking.
In terms of safeguarding a victim, it's a very big umbrella. We put markers on their contact details so that the first response officers know what they're going to. Another thing that the victims have to consent to, which is called cocoon watch, where officers would attend with their consent and speak to neighbours and just say, you know, can they be aware of this individual hanging around acting suspiciously? We would also approach them if they've got children. We would need to get them to speak to the safeguarding lead at the schools. Not many people understand the significant impact and how devastating it can be to be a victim of stalking.
Safeguarding apps now that we would promote, so the Hollyguard app, a stalking victim who lost a life, and that has a system within it that you can actually shake it and it will alert your location to the emergency services. So it's important to recognise that stalking is not exclusive to any gender. North Yorkshire Police is currently supporting both men and women victims of high-risk stalking.
There are different ways for any victim or indeed an interested party, somebody's concerned about, say, the daughter or the son. You don't have to be the victim of crime to raise an issue with the police. Anybody can do that on behalf of somebody else. If you're faced with an immediate threat, obviously we always advise ring 999. There's always the option as well to ring 101 if it's not an emergency. Report online through using North Yorkshire Police's website. Those are the avenues that we would normally encourage people to report.